Hey, you two, what's up? Oh shit, just almost dropped it in the river. I had to take a little break, man. I'm on the bike right now, and I had to go out here and get myself a little medicine, man, to help calm myself down. I mean, that ain't no excuse for using drugs, but you know, it's only weed or marijuana, but it helps me sometimes, you know. But I was gonna go over here to the park. There's, you know, for being as bad as an area I'm in, we do have a couple nice areas in the city. Like this park over here is just awesome. I mean, you can go down to this park, and it's like you're not even in the city no more. But as you can see, it's filling up, you know. And my plan was to go down there. I got a couple apple trees down here I pick apples from, and I was gonna see how they're doing, because, you know, past couple of years they just haven't been producing. I managed to see one dead June bug on the sidewalk. First June bug I've seen this year, dead. I mean, you can see the river, how clean it is. Wonderful river, you know. I imagine, you know, 60, 70 years ago, this would have been a wonderful destination for people that lived in this, you know, area, you know, for canoeing and swimming and stuff like that. Now, on the other side of the, down there where the Gestapo is, on the other side of there, it's all trash in that lawn and shit. These fucking niggers don't care. And you know what the funny thing is about, you know, I forgot that they do this event every year. It's called Feed the Seed. And it's this Father's Day event where, you know, everybody gets together and pretends they care about their bastard children. You know, the few dads that are in their killed children's lives, you know, they come out here and they kind of, you know, play a father figure role to the rest of the children in the community and stuff. And then, you know, you got all the fucking piece of shit scumbag wannabe men that show up, you know, so they can say hi to their bastard children or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, other than like times like this park is dead. You know, you'll see 3 or 4 cars down there. Maybe it's a kind of like a chill spot. You know, get a couple people down there, just chilling and drinking a beer or whatever. You never see no kids down there. Although I did see one time, you know, when I was delivering pizzas. The place I deliver pizzas is just right around the corner from here. I was down there and I had a pizza and was sitting there eating some lunch, and there was a bunch of, you know, 2 or 3 kids down there, you know, walking around, and they had a wagon pulling it, you know, and had bottles in it. I came up, they said, you got any bottles? And I was like, no. I said, but what I do have is this whole large pizza that I, you know, only ate 3 or 4 slices from. If you guys are hungry, you're welcome to have a piece, you know. And they're like, are you serious? And I was like, yeah, of course I am. So, you know, I gave them the rest of the pizza, man. They were just thrilled. They're like, oh, wow, this hit the spot. You know, we've been out here all day and walking around trying to pick up bottles. And I told them, I said, look, this is what you guys need to do. I was like, you know, sometimes you'll see a bunch of people down here. What you need to do is go buy, you know, you can buy a case of 24 bottled water for $3, put them in a cooler, and come down here and sell them for $1 a piece. And, you know, whether they ever did that or not, I don't know. Probably not. You know, kids don't want to listen to anybody. They got some pizza out of the deal, so that was cool. But yeah, we had a part of this river running, you know, through my neighborhood when I was a kid too, and I always spent a lot of time down there. Wintertime playing hockey on the ice. You know, it was never really a swimming river, even though I've found myself in it more than once. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes not on purpose. But yeah, man, my mom had just called me, and you know, that's what's fucked up. You know, my mom knows I'm ill. I'd take off on my bike, and the next thing you know, she's worried about me and shit. And you know, it's really such a horrible position to be in, man. God forgive me for who I am and the way I act sometimes, because it really hurts when the one person you're supposed to be able to trust turns on you too. So, and that's why I get so upset. Like, how could what you're even doing be a thought in your mind? But after I calmed down, then I really analyzed everything and realized, her history and with her parents, she had it pretty bad. And not bad is where, it was just messed up. Like I said, her mom died when she was young, and he had to remarry real fast because he needed a woman in the house because he owned his own business, an auto parts store and repair shop. And, he ended up marrying. Someone put him in touch with this woman, and he married her. And she didn't even like kids, She came in there and dictated the whole everything. Stopped letting other people outside of the family. That was, other family members couldn't be involved with the family no more, She wanted to make sure she was head running the roost, No one was going to dictate how she fucking manipulated that money that he was making or say anything about it. So, hey, what's up? Yeah, Birdman. Right there, man. Ink-time legend, Birdman. I'll tell you guys more about Birdman sometime, I'll tell you what, man. The world needs more people like that guy, Now, a lot of people might say he's crazy. Nah, I think he just knows shit that most people don't know, And I'll tell you, there ain't that many people out here these days like Birdman. Let's see if we can get a picture. He's walking across with the hat and the cane. He ain't doing it right now, man. Usually you'll hear him whooping and going, whoop, 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 like a bird, man. And you can hear it. I mean, I don't know. He's got a voice, man. You can hear it from far away. But I'll tell you, that dude, he'll tell it. He tells everybody he comes across that he loves them, and he's just so funny. And just, like I said, there's very few people, when you're having a bad day, you come across Birdman, and he's going to brighten that day up. God bless him. Sometimes it's just the simplest things it takes to change somebody's mood or to help somebody out, or to get them, someone else out here recognize that they're a human being too, I gotta walk a little, give these legs a rest, man. I haven't rode my bike in a while, and I got bad tires, and they keep losing air, so I gotta get back to the house quick before it runs low to a point to where it's hard to pedal,
No, what first? Sure.
I'm sorry, you guys.
No, you're fine.
Have a great day.
You too. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're alright. So, yeah. I'm gonna hop back on the bike here and get home. I'll hit you guys up when I get back home. Thank you, guys. Undiscovered Country, man. God bless you, man. I love you, bro, man. Every single post or comment that you've ever made on my channel has always either helped me out or got me thinking, So, I really appreciate that, man. I really do. And like I said, for me, that was the whole point. And one of the points in doing the YouTube is to get comments. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I thought it was going to be a lot easier. I thought I would be able to base my videos on comments, and well, when you only got a few people commenting, it just don't work out that way. So please be patient with my content. Here, it's 90% of the time it's going to have value. That's all I can say. All right, you guys have a great day.